and go through the steps with y'all. We're gonna work with one side at a time. Content. Yeah, she's not fully dry. Those crunchy-ish parts on results. Welcome back. Today we're gonna try the Kalogeras sisters hair routine. There's Sunday's video that she did like on her Snapchat story, and then there's one of Ellie doing hers. So I'm gonna kind of combine the two and use that as a routine and go through the steps with y'all. So like we'll do it together and you'll see the results to see if you want to do it too. I tried it before once on my TikTok account, which if y'all don't follow, it's always at the end of the video and in the description. I kind of try doing like a similar routine when I do really want to like make my curly hair look good, and it always looks really great when I go kind of with it. And I say kind of because it takes a really long time and I'm normally always in a rush, so I kind of use the steps and the products but not like the time into it. So today we're putting the time into it so they look amazing. And obviously this is not like my natural hair right now. I like blow dried it like 2 days ago, and this is like the result of it's just died down a bit and it's all greasy and gross. So anyway, I'm gonna go shower and we're gonna try the routine. Okay, I'm back from the shower. Ignore this going on right here. My pimples are healing and I just popped this one because it's huge and it's hurting so bad. But anyway, nothing too crazy in the shower. All I did was just like double shampoo because I literally had not washed my hair and it's just disgusting. I did double shampoo, I did conditioner, I did a hair mask, and that's it on my hair. First thing we're gonna do is split my hair in half. Most of what I'm following is from Ellie's routine. The only thing I added from Sundays is the mousse and the heat protectant, I'm pretty sure, but they basically do the same thing. I also tried not to dry my hair. I just kind of like squeeze the excess out because we want to have it really wet. So let's start with this side. We're just gonna detangle it. Now all I have is normal brush. I don't have like a specific brush for my hair or a styling brush. Like I don't have a specific detangling brush or styling brush, just this one. So not completely accurate, but it's okay. We're gonna work with one side at a time for now. I'm just gonna make it a little bit more wet for any parts that kind of dried, because I was kind of talking to my boyfriend a little on the phone after I got out of the shower. Also not using any of the same products they have because I don't have them. I'm just using like the same product types, just not the same brands. So disclaimer, it's not like 1,000,000% accurate, but I think it still gives pretty good results. So you can use your own products with the routine. Anyway, this is my curl cream. I don't think it's like the best, but it gets the job done. Okay, before the curl cream though, totally forgot. We have to split this section in half, like that. So we're gonna take some curl cream and we're gonna just kind of run that through the bottom section. The amounts, I'm not being very specific with them. I'm kind of eyeballing it. And then this section, we're gonna put some more curl cream through that. I've heard don't be scared of getting it like way up here too, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, it should look like this, like condensed. Now we're gonna do this side. Next thing is we're gonna part the crown of our head off as another section. So we're gonna have 3 sections total. Okay, so I think like this is good. We're gonna make this its own little section. My biggest fear every single time that I do my hair is literally that my claw clip is gonna go flying across the room, because my hands are always so full of product and it gets so slippery. But we're good right now. So it's gonna be a little bit of a ridiculous looking process, okay? Again, we want to have it like as drenched as possible with every single step, because your curly hair needs that moisture, girl. And now we want to use our gel. This is the one I use. It's just the brand I see the most of here in Mexico. But we want to split this section into about 5 to 6 sections. They're going to be pretty small. And we're going to do a little bit of gel in every single section and just scrunch. Each section is going to be about like this much, okay? Now, if you have a styling brush to define your curls, this is where Ellie uses it. And then she kind of lets her curls go like that. And I'm pretty sure Sunday scrunches it. But I'm just gonna scrunch it. This, you should hear that. If you don't hear that, your hair needs to be more wet. Now, out of the entire process, this step is definitely the one that takes the longest. So you're gonna need to have some patience with it. But it's basically just that for now. And we're gonna repeat that in every single section. In between each section, I scrunch a lot, like a lot past the point to where you think you've scrunched enough, you need to scrunch more. And that's not really something that the Kalogeras sisters said, but I have seen in other curly routines of other girls that have gorgeous, gorgeous curls. So I scrunch and I scrunch and I scrunch. Maybe it doesn't work for you, you know your hair the best, but for me, it definitely helps. Now that I've done all 3 sections, I'm gonna go in with some mousse. Like, did not mean to do that much, but that's fine. And I'm gonna put some around the scalp and scrunching. Now I'm going to spray in some heat protectant. Now I'm going to go in and try to diffuse as much as possible. I personally do some scrunching and hovering. But again, I think it's different with everyone's hair. So whatever works best for you. And I'm only going to try and get it about half dry. Okay, it is about halfway dry. It's looking pretty good, I think. Pretty defined. It's kind of a mess right now. Anyway, normally they let the rest air dry, but I am doing this overnight because I need to go to bed. So I'm going to wrap it in this microfiber towel. And hopefully they'll stay somewhat intact. Tomorrow morning, I am going to diffuse them a little more and then show you guys the final results. Okay, we're all wrapped up. I will see you in a bit. Okay, it is the next morning. I changed and we are just gonna take this hair out. I can feel that it's pretty damp in there. Yeah, she's not fully dry. So, I'm just gonna run it under the diffuser one more time. It is like 90% dry. I'm going to fix up my face, put some makeup on, and I'll show you guys the final reveal. Okay, I did my makeup and stuff. It's still a bit like crunchy, like it's still in place. So we're gonna use some hair oil to make it a little softer. and kind of break up those crunchy-ish parts. Okay, here are the final results. I love it so much. It turned out so good. Obviously, like I said earlier, this is not like 1,000,000% accurate because it's not the same products and it's not like the exact same like routine, but it's as close as I can make it. I really love them. I think they came out super well. They look super like defined. My only thing I would say is maybe I could have added a little bit more gel because it is like a slightly bit frizzy, and I find that when I use a little bit more gel, it lasts me longer and it has less frizz in it. And to refresh it, I saw that they normally like part out the crown and refresh just that part, like getting it all wet, doing the curl cream and all of that stuff all over again. That's pretty much it, guys. I love the results. Give it a 10 out of 10. It's definitely my favorite curl routine when I have time for it. And I hope this helps you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you super soon. Love you. Bye.